Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Crystal, and today it's Tuesday. Well, today is not Tuesday, but when you're seeing this, it's Tuesday. And so what does that mean? I'm gonna spout nonsense for about 10 to 15 minutes and then dip out. So, let me tell y'all. Sorry, there's like a pile of bobby pins on my desk. Y'all, my 6-year-old is an aspiring con artist. That's the best way to put it, because that's the damn truth. All right, this child is in kindergarten, okay? And it's November. He's been in there since August. That's not a long time. I mean, it is, but also it's not, you know? And I can think of a multitude of times where this child has tried to get out of school. And it is never at home. Like, he isn't for the long game. He's for the short one. Okay? He's for the short con. This child will wait until we get into the parking lot of the school. His sister's out of the car. She's standing on the sidewalk. She's freezing to death, okay? It's cold. It's cold. And this child's going to refuse to get out of his seatbelt. And I'm like, homie, unbuckle, because you gotta go to school. Shush. You gotta go to school, man. Like, get out of my car. And he's like, it's been so many different things. I'm gonna give you the list. One time it was, oh, my leg hurts. And I was like, your leg hurts? What'd you do to your leg? And he said, I don't know, but I can't walk. And I was like, you can't walk? You were walking around the house this morning when you were asking me 17,000 questions before 7 a.m. You walked to the car. You got in just fine. How is your leg all of a sudden you can't walk? And he's like, it's just hurting now. And I'm like, get out of my car. You gonna get out of my car right now. You gonna go into the school. If your leg falls off while you're in class, your teacher will call me. Okay? That's all I got to say. So he goes into the school because he's not going to win. You're not going to win, okay? You will not win. No. He's going to have to get better if he's going to beat me at this, okay? So, anyways, another time, we pull up to the school. This one's his most common. We pull up to the school. I park the car, turn it off. Sophia's getting out of the car. Max will say, my stomach hurts. And I'm like, well, okay. Is it up high or is it down low? Because he does get car sick. I'm like, maybe you're feeling a little pukey. If it's up here, maybe you're feeling like you're going to barf. If it's down low, maybe you're a little gassy. Maybe you need to do a little poo. Who knows, okay? I'm your mom. Let's talk this out. And I'll ask him the questions. He never knows. He can't determine where it's hurting. It's just there is a pain in these areas. All of it. And I'm like, well, let's get out of the car. Let's get some fresh air, because if you're car sick, getting some fresh air, getting out of the car, that will help tremendously. If you do need to poo, they have bathrooms at the school. You can go do a poo. Also, it's kindergarten, so if you need to fart, just let it rip. Who cares? Okay, it's kindergarten. None of these kids will remember 10 years from now. Just do you, boo. And it's never like just a cut and dry, like, okay, cool. No, he refuses to get out of the car, and I have to threaten to ground him from all of life's joys if he does not get out of my car, because we're at the school, we're here, okay? You're going into the school, you're going to start this day. If for some reason you are telling the truth, you can tell the teacher will call me, I will come and get you, lickety split, no problem at all. We're good. I got you, boo. Okay? This morning, again. Oh, my stomach hurts. What you mean your stomach hurts? Or one that just really gets me. I'm just so tired. Well, I told you to shut up and go to sleep, but you didn't, okay? You kept messing around. You're jumping around the bed. You're doing this. You're doing that. You're singing yourself a song. You're calling me every 5 seconds. You're asking for a snack. You're asking for a drink of water. You're asking for this. You're asking for that. No wonder you're tired. I'm tired too, okay? I'm 35 years old. I'm tired. I'm tired. Don't you talk to me about tired until you're grown adult. And then you know what tired is. Until then, shush. You're 6. Like, I don't know, jumpstart yourself. Like, start running, and then, like, don't y'all generate your own energy once you get moving? Like, isn't that how childhood works? I don't know. That's what it seems like. The more he moves, the more energetic he is. I don't know. But now I'm kind of terrified for myself, you know, because the single mama, and I'm going to have this dude that's in the 2nd grade trying to con me. And if he ever figures out that he can con his teacher and get her to call me, I'm done. I'll be living at the school. I'll just camp in the parking lot and just wait. Because if he ever figures out that he can con his teachers, he'll always be in that nurse's office. And you know what's crazy, though, is on a serious note, this child, he will fight me to go to school. But every day when I pick him up, I say, hey, did you have a good day? And he's like, I had a great day. And I'm like, see, you wouldn't have had that great day at school if you'd stayed home with me. You would have been bored. I would have made you clean something. I don't know, probably not. But you know what I mean? So, I gave birth to a tiny con artist. I probably deserve it. I remember as a kid, I just didn't want to go to school. It's not that I didn't like school. I just sometimes will wake up and be like, you know what sounds like way more fun? Staying home and watching TV. So I remember, you know, going in there to my mom and like, oh, I don't feel good. And she's like, oh, what feels bad? And you know, when you're a mama, you can look at your kid and tell when they're sick, even when they don't know they're sick. You can look at your kid and you're like, come here. You're sick. Both of my kids, I can see it in their eyes. As soon as they start getting sick, I can tell it's serious. I can look at them and I'm like, oh, we're in for it. You're sick. You're staying home. Get the thermometer. Get the Motrin because it's about to go down. But I know my mom knew I was full of crap. But I had it in my head that if she gave me the thermometer, okay, and I put it in my mouth, and I rubbed my tongue on the thermometer a lot, like vigorously inside my mouth, it would cause the temp to go up. I don't know if that is true, but for some reason in my stupid brain, I thought that would work. I doubt it does. You let me know though. Does it work like that? I have an ear thermometer. My kid would have to put their head on a heating pad or something like that, get their ear really hot for that to work. And then again, I don't even know if that would work. But in my head, I thought if I rubbed my tongue on the thermometer, that would make my temp go up. And then it would look like I had a fever and I would get to stay home. Confirm or deny down below. Does that actually work? Does it? And what's more is this was a mercury thermometer. I actually broke a mercury thermometer in my mouth, in the nurse's office, at the school, doing that precise thing. Because I was like, you know what? I don't want to be here anymore. Teacher, I don't feel good. And they're like, you know, this is back in the day. They're like, you know what? Go to the office. Let the nurse deal with you. They'll send you back if you're fine. And then I went to the office and, the first thing they do is like, let me take your temp. And she put the thermometer in my mouth, and here I am just with my tongue. I broke that thing in half. Thank God, it was back in the day when they put like the thermometer condom on it, and so all the mercury broke into that. And I bet that woman was like, what did you do to this thermometer, child? I did. I broke that thing right in half. I could have died. Can you die from that? Just having mercury in your mouth, will that kill you? I don't know. Also, things I don't know. I mean, I'm not planning on doing it. I don't even think they make mercury thermometers. Isn't that what was in them? Mercury? Damn, I'm going to sound stupid if that's not what was in them. You know what? Hold on. Well, I be damned, y'all. You can go get a medical mercury glass thermometer from Walmart for $15 right now. They still got them. Should I go buy one? No, because I don't want to kill myself. Where can you buy the thermometer condoms? Y'all know what I'm talking about, how they like slip them on the thermometer. They still use something like that in doctors' offices now, but they don't use mercury thermometers if they don't have the scanny things. But now I want to test it out for science. Let me know down below if I should test it out for science. Anyways, I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have not subscribed yet, you should do it, okay? Also, check out my TikTok and my Instagram for more me content every day. In case you don't get enough of me over here, you can get me other places. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.